Kimberly here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to class. This is an evening yoga class perfect to help you wind down and relax after a long day. So hop into something comfortable and join me on your mat. We're going to get started in a comfortable seated position. So whatever leg would naturally cross in front, just switch them around. Do a little switcheroo, rock your body side to side here, feeling your right and left sitting bone connecting to the earth, and then find your center of gravity, allowing both sitting bones to ground down, sitting up nice and tall, crown of your head extending up towards the sky. Soften into this comfortable seat. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Allow your hands to rest comfortably on your knees or thighs, palms facing down to encourage that feeling of being grounded here. And then once you arrive here, just take a moment to notice how it feels to arrive to this space, any sensations in your body. Notice what's going on in your mind, any thoughts coming up. And just know that for the next couple of minutes, you have nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Give yourself this time to just be with yourself and your experience. Softening the muscles in your face, softening your jaw, and relaxing your shoulders down from your ears. Just begin to bring your awareness to your natural breathing in and out through your nose. And then go ahead and place both hands over your belly as we begin to practice a deep, conscious breath. Inhaling through the nose, filling up through the chest, down through the lungs, and all the way into the belly. Notice the belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale as you empty out completely. Nice and slow here, inhaling deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. One more deep breath in. And exhale, smoothly release. Nice, and then go ahead and blink your eyes open. We're going to start with some neck rolls here. So just dropping your right ear to your right shoulder, bringing your chin down to your chest, left ear to left shoulder. So just moving really nice and slow. And if you notice any obvious areas of tension, you can always hold that a little bit longer. And then after a little while, you can switch directions. Maybe dropping the head back if it feels safe to do so. Just drawing a big circle with your nose. A little neck therapy here. Nice, and then next time you find your chin down to your chest, like you're drawing a straight vertical line with your nose. Inhale, coming back up. Good. Shrug your shoulders a few times, releasing any tension you might be carrying there. Good, and then release your shoulders down, taking your left hand out to the side, and then take your right hand palm to the sky. As you inhale, find length, and as you exhale, fold, okay? So we are going to do a nice deep side stretch here. If you feel that it's available to go a little deeper, come onto your forearm. If you notice your right sitting bone lifting here, just be sure to keep grounding down through both sitting bones, rolling the right shoulder open, lifting the corners of your mouth here, and smile and breathe. Nice, and then as you inhale, lift yourself back up, and we're just going to switch sides. So dropping your right hand down, left palm faces the sky. Inhale, and then exhale and bend. And stretch and breathe and roll your left shoulder open here and reach energy out of those fingertips. Come down a little deeper if it's available. Deep side stretch in the side body here while keeping both of your sitting bones connected to the earth. And then slowly lift yourself back up. Inhale and exhale, release your arms down. We're going to come right into our tabletop position. To begin, be sure that your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are on one line and that your hips are over your knees. And then just take your hands, fingers spread nice and wide for some wrist therapy, so fingertips facing the outer edge of the sides of your mat, and then just shift your weight side to side a few times. Maybe make little circles around your wrists in one direction and the other. And then if it's available, flip your wrists so that your fingertips are facing the body here, and just shift the weight forward and backward a few times. So this is really good if you've spent a lot of time working at your computer today, or using your hands, your wrists, your arms. Some wrist therapy. Make little baby circles in one direction and the other. If this feels like too much, be sure to always pay attention to what is tension and tightness and what might be pain. If it feels that it might be pain, you can always go back to this, right? So find your edge. Good. And then we'll all meet in a neutral table position. Fingers spread wide here. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart, lift your gaze. This is our cow. And then exhale, round the spine, draw the navel in for cat. A few more times, move with your own breath. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, draw the navel in, gaze towards your thighs, round through the spine. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale back to neutral, taking your right arm up to the sky. Inhale, and then exhale. Thread the right arm behind the left wrist. We're going to bring the right ear down for our thread the needle. So you can come onto the fingertips of the left hand here. Press into the tops of the feet. Draw the navel in. If you'd like to go a little deeper, as you inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky, and we're going to stack the shoulders here. Deep twist and stretch in that upper back. Breathe deeply here. And if you'd like to go even deeper, you can wrap the left arm behind the back, grabbing for the right hip crease, opening up that left shoulder a little bit here too. Keep drawing the navel in. Keep breathing. Inhale your left arm back up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Lift yourself back up, slowly, gently. Inhaling and then exhaling, return to neutral. And we're just gonna switch sides. So on your inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. As you exhale, thread the left arm behind the right wrist. Left ear comes down to the yoga mat. And then go ahead and take your right arm up to the sky, or if it's available, wrap the right arm behind your back, grabbing for the hip crease. Breathe here. Keep pressing the tops of your feet down. Keep rolling that right shoulder open. Drawing the navel in. Good, and then inhale your right arm back up. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Lifting yourself up, inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky, and then exhale, left hand comes down. Really nice. Okay, so then take your knees wide, shift your weight back into child's pose just for a moment here. Go ahead and bring your forehead down to the mat, stretch your arms out in front of you, lift your elbows, stretching through the back body, breathing deeply into the back body, massage your forehead side to side, encouraging your mind to also relax. On your next breath in, lift your head, lift your gaze, look between your hands, and shift your weight forward, coming all the way down onto your belly into our Sphinx Pose. So take your arms in front of you, forearms parallel to each other, fingers spread nice and wide, shoulders directly over your elbows. Pressing the tops of your feet down into the earth, and then as you inhale, shine your heart forward. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Lift your gaze looking forward and down, and breathe here, opening into the lower back. You can stay right here. We're going to stay for 5 deep breaths. then if you'd like to experiment with going a little deeper, you can always lift the elbows, start to straighten out the arms a little bit here, rolling those shoulders down and away from your ears, continuing to press into the tops of the feet. Beautiful. So see how that feels, a little bit of a deeper opening in the lower back, or simply stay right here if that's where you are today. Taking one more deep breath in and long, smooth breath out. Beautiful. Okay, my friends, we're going to come on to our back, so go ahead and release all the way down, and then make your way onto your back, taking a moment here. Readjust yourself. Good. And then go ahead and draw the right knee in towards the right armpit. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, and then you can roll out your ankle here. So drawing circles in one direction and the other. Good. And then begin to straighten that right leg. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs behind the right thigh. You can keep a micro bend in the knee. That's okay. And then point and flex your foot a few times, kicking up the heel towards the sky as you flex, and then pointing those toes. And then hold with the foot flexed, heel kicking up to the sky. Beautiful. And just deep breaths here. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. One more time. Inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. Kick that heel up. Good. And then in your next inhale, coming into half happy baby, grab the outer edge of the right foot. Bend your right elbow here. Good. Kick up the right heel, keeping the lower back connected to the earth. And just breathe here. On your next inhale, bending the left knee, cross the right ankle over the left thigh, coming into our reclining pigeon. Take a moment here, and then inhale, lifting the left foot. Interlace your fingers behind the left thigh, cross the thumbs. If this is really challenging, you can always go and pause the video, grab a scarf or a belt here, just something to assist you. Otherwise, hold on to the back of the thigh and just connect to your breath, keeping both feet flexed, using the right arm to press the right thigh away from you, and breathe. Keep drawing the left thigh in. If you want to go even deeper, you can take the hands over the shin and see how that feels. I'm really feeling a deep sensation in the right piriformis now, so notice where you are. If this sensation is just too much right now, you can always come back to this. So find your edge. Beautiful. And then next inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to lower the left leg down. We're going to hug the knee into the chest, but this time you're crossing the right thigh over the body. So we're coming into a spinal twist, looking over your right shoulder here. Arms can come out like a T or goalpost, and just take a few breaths here. Beautiful. And then coming back to center, inhale. Good. Hug both knees into your chest. Rock side to side, massage your lower back, and then go ahead and straighten out the right leg, drawing the left knee into the armpit. Draw circles with your ankle a few times, and then begin to straighten out that left leg. Micro bend in the knee is okay. Interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Point and flex your foot a few times. Good. And then inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend the leg up. Kick that heel. Breathe here. Shaking again is totally normal. Just relax. Good. All All right, and then coming into our half happy baby. So grab the outer edge of your foot, pulling the left elbow down, kicking the left heel up to the sky, breathing here. Bending your right knee, planting your right foot down, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Recline pigeon, lifting the right foot off the earth. Interlace your fingers behind the right thigh. And you might notice one side is obviously tighter than the other. So for me, I already feel that this side is tighter, so I'm going to stay right here. So be where you are. Continue to use your left forearm to press the left thigh away from you. Keep both feet flexed and just breathe deeply into the sensations. Beautiful. One more deep breath. And then exhale, release, and just hug your left knee into your chest, this time crossing the left leg over the body, spinal twist, looking over your left shoulder. Keeping both shoulders connected to the earth here, okay? One more breath. And then coming back to center, hugging your knees into the chest one last time. Massage your lower back, rock side to side. Any final movements that your body might be asking for, go ahead and do that now, whatever it might be. It might simply be rocking side to side. Maybe you'd like to try a full happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of your feet, kicking both heels up to the sky, lower back connected to the earth, bending the elbows, breathing here, rocking side to side. Good, or simply releasing down into Shavasana when you're ready. And when you come into your Shavasana, allow your feet to splay open, arms to rest down by your side. Feel your entire body from the crown of your head down to your toes, completely relaxed. Soaking in this entire experience in these last few moments of practice. And you can stay here for as long as you like. For our purposes, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Slowly, carefully hug your knees into your chest. Make your way on to your right side. Coming into our fetal position, using your arm as support, and then slowly, carefully making your way back up to seated. Finding a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed, just as we started our practice together this evening. Take a moment here, sitting up nice and tall. Bringing your hands to your heart center in our Anjali Mudra, and just take a moment bowing your head down to honor your body and your mind for everything it does for you each and every single day, and for showing up for yourself in this meaningful way this evening. As I thank you so very much for joining me. The light in me honors and bows the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this evening yoga flow. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope that you take this energy with you and have a relaxing night ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.